The Pac-12, a Western institution and the Conference of Champions more than 100 years, and today we get to crown another. It's an intriguing matchup as these teams battle for this conference trophy and continue the proud legacy of this league. There's a lot more at stake than a championship trophy here today. There's playoff positioning and potentially just getting into the playoff on the line as well, so the stakes have never been higher. As we'll see, the number 23 team in the country, the Washington Huskies, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. The returner is brought down. Gets to start on the next drive. So the Washington Huskies offense in a tricky spot here thanks to that poor return. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today. There's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yeah, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets everything into place, gets the offense out of jams, does it in pressure situations. He's the arms.
And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Wow, opening drive, and they are now backed up third and very long. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The pass rush, and that's going to be a safety.
That's how you get a game started by this defense. What a way to score here early. We'll just have to see if these 2 points make much of a difference if this game ends up coming down to the wire.
So after the safety, it's now a free kick coming up. They'll punt it away from the 20. The SMU Mustangs offense out there for their first possession. And this quarterback, of course, Kirk, he's the guy that stirs the drink for this team.
You talk about the total package. He runs it, produces it, directs it, acts out all the scenes. He's the whole package. I love a quarterback who understands the ins and outs of a football game. This kid plays like he wrote the manual.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback still with the football. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Ball handed off. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And moves the ball to the 35. Another first down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. He hands it to the back.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Out of the gun now on third down. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Chris, my man, I don't think anybody could have predicted a start to a game like this with such a bizarre score. The good news is on the other side, even though you're down 5-0, you had the safety, the offense is struggling. Hey, if you get a touchdown, you're leading this thing, 7-5.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Returner looking to make a play here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered to safety. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. And the Huskies hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Boy, this guy is running hard today, right? I mean, you think about some of the backs that Washington's had. This guy's trying to say, hey, fellas, let me be added to that list of guys like Greg Lewis. And
breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. A big play moves the ball across midfield to the opponent's 43.
Great conversion here for this Washington offense and another first down. And I tell you, this guy's living up to the expectations of a Washington quarterback. They've had some great play out of that position over the years.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Huskies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Running back has it on a screen now. They finally get him down, but a solid gain on that screen pass. Good call there. No huddle now for the offense.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they sent a message to the defense. You can rush our quarter.
And he will score. Touchdown, Washington.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
And now here comes the point after attempt. Extra point makes it a 2-point lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the SMU offense is back on the field now. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Now it's second down here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Makes a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. And the Mustangs will line up to punt it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner will be brought down. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Quick completion to the tight end.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. And the Huskies will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. On third down, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And here comes the punter onto the field. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. The shotgun running play call. Breaks loose at the 45. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. The running play keeps the offense fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. It's a quick grab. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. It's a 1st and 10 play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. 2nd down play coming up. Oh, it's a reverse. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And it's no good. He missed it. And it's still a 2-point deficit after the miss.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And they'll use the ground game here. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Second down, looking to throw it. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Huskies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And now they run the draw play, powering through. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. Catch made down inside the 20. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. QB decides to keep it here. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Mustangs will line up here on first down and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Ponies.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And they'll set up for the PAT. Extra point makes it a 5-point game. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Turner trying to create good field position. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Checks this down to the running back. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Chris, I kind of feel like a coach right now because I'm always wondering why the angle route continues to be so effective. When as an inside linebacker, all you're ever taught, all you hear about is don't let them cross your face. If they want to go to the outside, it's okay. But inside, no. Can't have that happen, and it cost him.
He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Quick catch over the middle.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Sophomore with a strong tackle there. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or they have to settle for 3? Running play called on 3rd and short. Defense stops him right at the line there. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. And it's good right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Ball handed off. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They'll hand it off. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. The important 3rd down play coming up. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Mustangs pick up enough yards to move the sticks. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The pickup is 7 yards, but now it's 2nd and 3. This is the 6th play on the drive. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Come up on 3rd down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Wolf. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. We know the kicker has good range, but this one is from 59 yards away. The attempt is no good. He missed it. And the lead remains at 2 after the miss.
Chris, you and I are on the field in warm-ups. We saw this guy hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and actually went over. So we know that he has the leg to make this kick. I just don't think he got enough on it.
And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. And the single back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Huskies looking to run some tempo here. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
The Huskies will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. He'll call for the fair catch here. 1st down here for this offense. Handoff from the shotgun. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And he's tackled after the catch. And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. An inside give now from the shotgun. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Mustangs. Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the Huskies hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire 1st half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
The Huskies will bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the +42. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. Making people miss. Tackle is finally made, but an explosive gain. They'll move it down to the 23-yard line. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. He hands it off from the gun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Important 2nd down play coming up. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it near the end zone. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. They stop him again at the 1. 3rd and goal coming up. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And the defense smothers him for no gain. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. 2nd down and long now from their own 6. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Solid tackle, able to get him down. And the Huskies will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. The Huskies will send their punt team onto the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today. This one will be fair caught. Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. They'll run it here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. Makes a nice move there. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Inside the 35. And he picks up the 1st down, tackled at the 32. The Mustangs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Going with the old counter run here. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Here comes a throw from the red zone. Catch made on the right side.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. And the Mustangs line up with a 1st and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. 1st and goal, handoff. Defense expecting run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. And they will try out the field goal team here. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. And he will make the 1st down, tackled at the 26. And the Huskies will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, a really good ball here by this quarterback to be able to pick up this 1st down. And hey, this guy is living up to the legacy of what Washington quarterback play has been for a number of years, going way back to Warren Moon and Mark Brunell, and more recently with Jake Browning, and of course the last couple years with Michael Penix.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Caught quickly. That picks up a 1st down, spotted at the 39. This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to...
It's a deep throw down the right sideline. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking to chuck it again. Throws it to the right. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. We come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. The reception gets about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. The Huskies will have to punt this one away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And he's brought down, but it's a 1st down, spotted near the 41. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He pulls it in for a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Touchdown, SMU. Strong game by this quarterback. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. So quickly all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. That's a big gain deep into enemy territory. Ball down near the 30.
A lot of times college quarterbacks, they're more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And that pass is hauled in over the middle.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Not much on that play, brought down short. Now it's third and short for the 22. They expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. He was successful last time out. This attempt is from 42 yards away. And that one is no good. Off the miss, still a 22-point margin.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle finally made, but it's a big gain. Moves the ball to the 48. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Oh, here comes the reverse. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards. Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short from the first down marker. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And he is wide open for a huge gain. After that huge play, this offense is now in scoring position. They moved into the red zone quickly.
Boy, Chris, you wonder what the next play will be for this offensive coordinator. Anytime you hit a big play like that, you get into the red zone, there's a tendency to want to go after the jugular. Use that momentum to your advantage. Let's see what they call right here.
They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. There's the handoff. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without, and he'll get there. Touchdown, Ponies. See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Quick throw to his receiver. And he's got his man open downfield. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. They attack the deep middle of this defense, or come up with a big play.
Nice job giving that quarterback time to throw. Good job of making that read to the middle of the field and working against those safeties, and a big play is the result.
Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Defense makes the stop after the completion. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Makes the catch downfield. It's a big gain across midfield all the way to the 39-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made by the tight end.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action and you throw.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. Past the 20. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Chris, how about the safety here just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception. And I love that he's got the speed in the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Oh, the football's fumbled. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway. Touchdown, SMU on the scoop and score. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he picked it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Now they get set to kick it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Quick throw, testing the middle. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Now the defense has got it going the other way.
You know, with wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And looking to throw now on first down. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Touchdown, Ponies. No chance to catch him.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And it's incomplete. Even at a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Important third down play coming up after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. Touchdown, Huskies. This quarterback on fire today.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
Extra point try coming now. And it's good. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? Finds the receiver wide open. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. From the shotgun, drops back. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Talk about an edge-of-your-seat type first half, or as they call it in this conference, just another typical Pac-12 championship game. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's head back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the Pac-12 championship.
And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made on the out route. Brought down, but not before he picks up the first down. Nice game. A new set of downs after that completion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Running back with the football. Solid game, moves the ball to the 37. It's 3rd down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down. The Mustangs will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
He pulls in the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Third down play for this offense. And the back gets the football. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll feed the back again. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. And the quarterback dropping back. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They get him at the 42. Good enough for a 1st down. And the Huskies are on the move here. Oh, a reverse. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. They'll kick it away here. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. And now the handoff. I tried to use the stiff arm there, but the defense corrals him quickly. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks on the ball, and it's a short gain. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And the Mustangs will have to kick this away. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. Returner decides to fair catch this. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's the running back in the flat. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Here's the 2nd down play. They'll test the right side here. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Huskies bring their punt team onto the field. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. It's a shotgun run call. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Touchdown, Mustangs. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage curtain, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting it in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And the running back takes the handoff. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Tries to get it to the running back. Catch made on the sidelines, good enough for a first down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Handoff to the right side.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And the Huskies will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Snags the quick throw.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Touchdown, SMU. And this one is getting ugly. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. What in the world was going on the defensive side of that one?
Wow, what was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. A new set of downs after that completion. Makes a quick grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Second down after that previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Breaks loose at the 40. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
defense are going to keep the pressure up on this third down. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now. The Huskies will line up to punt it away. And the punt will bounce out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Great job by the punter there. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Now it's second down here. It's a quick grab. Finds room at the 30. Finally brought down after a big gain. Moves the ball all the way to the plus 48.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Receiver in motion now. On first down, it's play action. The short completion of the tight end. Goes down after making the grab. That's not going to be enough for a first down. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Mustangs are going to keep this drive rolling. They'll give it to the back. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. 4 receivers on the field for this second and inches. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. And the Mustangs come to the line and start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Ponies. And the beatdown continues. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage, because right now it is not working.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Returner looking to create better field position. Returner tackle right there. That's what will start the drive. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Quick throw over the middle. Freshman trying to take a shot but put too much on the throw. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes a quick catch. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Has incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time. The completion makes it second down. Now they'll run a draw play. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Huskies will line up to boot it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Pressure is coming. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Went backwards on first down, so it's second and long here from the 10. Back in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And this is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open. Took his eyes off the football. The Mustangs will have to kick it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Here comes the handoff. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Let's it fly to the wideout. There's a wide open receiver complete. Tackle made after a big gain. The offense really clicking here. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. Good enough for first down yardage. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. And Kirk gets SMU with the lead here. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. The Huskies hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Looking to the end zone, and he's in. Touchdown, Washington.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Here comes the point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. Getting set to kick the ball off now. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They go backwards on first down, so it's second and long from the 19. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's intercepted. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Lets it go. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
Well, that's a great job of working the middle of the field by this quarterback, and he picks up big yards.
The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. And he'll set up to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Huskies.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And there's the point after. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The spin move. They get it, but what a spin move. That's one for the highlight reel. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. 2nd down play coming up. Give it to the back again. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Rips off a big gain all the way to the plus 43-yard line. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Keeping it on the ground here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. The back's got it. Powers through. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a 1st down. And the Mustangs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run?
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 24. Could be 4-down territory. Interesting to see what the call is here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. And that is no good. That's just a minor blip there in what's been a thoroughly one-sided dominance.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Caught quickly. Looks like Washington will have the 1st down. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Quarterback drops back. Caught. Completion. And that's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a short completion to the big tight end. This offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44. This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Washington.
You can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Automatic on the PAT. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And the kickoff will be returned. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Trying to find some room. It's Vargas. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Quick throw to his receiver. And he's got it. Worked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Just a small gain. Looking at second and 9. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he's got his man open downfield. Touchdown, Mustangs. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Football is coughed up by the returner inside their own 20. Oh, and it's recovered by the kicking team. A special teams turnover. Ouch. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense.
Touchdown, SMU. And the route is on.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. There's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. It's a nice gain. You move the football up to the 27. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. Incompletion sets up a second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Looking to throw it again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And it's a huge chunk play. The tackle is finally made, but the ball moved to the 47-yard line. And the Huskies pick up enough yardage for a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking for the wideout. He's got a receiver wide open here. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Now to play fake, he'll look to throw it. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Perfect 2 for 2 on third downs this drive, but they'll need 10 yards here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Caught near the goal line. They stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's first and goal.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. Coming up, second down and goal. We're going to score. They'll run it to the left side. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. An important third down and goal now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. And it's up and good. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Get some space around the 30. And it works. The first down to the 35. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. That one moves the ball across the 40. The game makes it second and medium. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. He has first down yardage at the 46. The Mustangs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
What a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves conference champions. That's a tremendous achievement, but we have to wait and see what the committee decides to do and if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.